New Hollywood is out. My name is Jacob, and I'm going to be reacting to New Hollywood. I know this album was delayed a lot. I know RG lost his laptop or something like that, and so it pushed back the album. I've listened to some of his stuff before, but not much that I've liked, really. I've been listening to Christian hip-hop for a long time. I started listening to Lecrae when I was like 11 or something, when my cousin played him for me. I know there's been a lot of hype around this album, so I'm really excited to listen to it, but I don't really know what to expect. I already heard some negative things from some people, but I'm trying to keep an open mind about it. So there's kind of like the hype balance with some of the things I've already heard. So I really have no idea what to expect, but I'm excited. Okay. Track 1, New. Oh, man.
I've been on a lonely island, fighting with the world in silence. Lift it on high, lift it
That's nice. Wow, holy crap. That is so crazy. Oh, that's sick.
Hello. Welcome to New Hollywood. You don't have to act here.
Okay, that was number 1. That was sick. That was amazing. I guess I wasn't expecting that sound, really. Man. I'm excited for it now. I really am. That really was something. I like that a lot. There wasn't much lyrically, but what was there, it was good. The production was amazing. Like that when that harmony first came in after he was singing, like second time around, that just really hit. And then obviously the whole ending, you could hear the guitar. That was crazy. And I think she said at the end, that narrator reminds me of Logic Under Pressure, but you don't have to act here, I think is what she said. Which makes sense because of the Hollywood thing, but like, I guess maybe that might be a theme on the album, like not having to like put on a front for people. I don't know. Kids is what's next. The song Kids. I've heard this song. I think this was the song that was a single a couple months ago. It was a while ago now, I think. I don't remember what it sounds like, to be honest. I never went back to it, so it will be like I'm listening to it for the first time, but I'm surprised it's track number 2. I'm going to play it.
Pretend no more. We don't got minutes to spend no more. If we go out, it's a win, I know. We gon' be living again, I'm sure. Cul-de-sac, I've been in a cul-de-sac. Treat me like a quarterback. I've been in my pocket and I still ain't got my phones back. Like when someone stole the Mac, I was feeling so attacked. Almost put a hold on rap, but they, cause they don't trust the way. We don't pretend no more.
This hook's pretty good. I guess like part of what he's talking about in the song, which I remember from the first time, is coming back to me a little bit. He's talking a little bit about like what happened to him and why New Hollywood didn't release during all that time that it didn't come out. Like he referenced the laptop thing. And that's what I remember it from being the single. So it kind of makes sense that it kicks off the album, I guess. Yeah. So he's saying like we don't pretend no more. That kind of fits onto the acting thing, I guess. The thematic narrative, I guess. But what did he say there at the? I still have yet to understand like what the kids thing means. Like, is he kind of like referencing his adolescence at all? I didn't really get that from it. He's just, I don't know. It might make more sense. Next song, track 3, MySpace. It could be a reference to like MySpace, like the internet thing. Or he's talking about probably both. I don't know. 3 minutes. MySpace.
Took a lot for me to get back on the ground again. Let me tell you about the demons I've been battling. Couldn't go back to the struggle, man, I had to win. Tell the devil back down in my space. Took a lot for me to get back on the ground again. Let me tell you about the demons I've been battling. Couldn't go back to the struggle, man, I had to win. Tell the devil back down in my space. Put in work, tryna make the first. Put the family first, breaking family curse. Had to go through hell and back to see heaven on earth. It was brick by brick, got it out the dirt. I don't wanna pose for the content. I've been ducking all the trends and the nonsense. Tell the devil back down in my space. Took a lot for me to get back on the ground again. In my space. Remember days when I was broke but it went on crumbling. I tried to cash to make it flip but end up tumbling. Thought I was gonna be stepping with that drink but end up stumbling. I couldn't even talk every time I sip, I end up mumbling. Okay, review, I'm fighting, baby.
I like that.
But I can't chill yet. Till we at the top. With the family on my shoulders, I can't let them down. I be damned if I let the passion take me out. Look at what I'm on, it's a lead. I put it on for the team. If I got it, then they got it. Yeah, we all about to eat. Got a calling on my life, I'm about to walk what I preach. Put a demon in a hearse, lay him down, RP.
Ooh, that's a good line.
Let me tell you about the demons I've been best.
I like the form of that song. That was interesting. It's like he had the first verse. Well, he had like the hook. And then 1K does this verse and then like the transition. That was a fire transition. That was amazing. I don't know. Like I like that one. I did like that one. It's still like, I feel like I'm processing a lot of this right now still. Like, it definitely felt like he's still like talking about the basis of this album. Like, he's just saying some things. He's like kind of giving a mission statement in a way, I guess. Some good lines here and there, but like I feel like lyrically it's not that strong, but it's kind of fitting. So that's good, like for the album listening experience, but still a lot more to go. Track 4 is Human, 4 minutes long, which is better if you ask me. So here we go.
You clear the storm in my mind. You bring me back to life. You bring me back to life.
I've heard this. Oh, this was the one on Instagram. I like that. It's a change in production. It's like rock. That's crazy.
That's in my mind and keep me paralyzed. You don't know me, I got no control. It's so long, right now. I'm asking where you go. It's so long, right from home. Would you stay or would you go?
I like that.
Come on, it's my sensation. I've been looking, I just can't find. I've been telling myself I'm worth it. I've been trying to get it out my mind.
I'm surprised this is 4 minutes though. This just transitions into something really trap. That'd be awesome. halfway through. Oh! I called that.
Let me get a minute, ma. Let me tell you how my life is like a cinema. Look, I want the world to see all of my hidden flaws.
Is that him?
Behind closed doors, we all similar. And a late night, feeling like giving up. Couple shots in the dark, took it straight to the dome. Just another long night here, feeling alone. You ages, border patrol, got a hold on Haitians. Wanna be an activist, wanna real preacher. Got myself a hypocrite, wanna be a make me wanna heal the whole world with my second take. Make me wanna.
Whoa. I don't think that was him, was it? I couldn't tell if that was him or not. That was pretty good, though. I called that. I knew it was going to happen. That was a good transition, too. The production has been very good. I was thinking, like, on the majority of that song, the mix was kind of weird with the vocals. I definitely liked the song up till that point, but that just added so much onto it. I love transitions like that in songs. I hope there's more of that. Even though the last two tracks both had kind of transitions like that, or like two parts. Anyways, next track 5 we're on now, right? Is Floating. Floating is 30 seconds. Okay, never mind. Well, let's... That's nice. Will make sense then for it to be a short album, but a lot of tracks, there's interludes like this, which I don't mind. I'm gonna listen to this straight into Melatonin. Alright, next track, Melatonin, track 6, I think. I don't know. Melatonin is the only thing I take.
I'm up all morning, tossing and turning. I've been up losing sleep. All this melatonin, take me out slowly, please. When I'm up all morning, tossing and turning. I've been up losing sleep. I've been up all night, can't be this late. Feeling like stop call with the big saint. I've been keeping on meds on the fist.
I don't know.
I swear I've been saying, hot that man.
Sounds familiar, I don't know who that is. Sounds really familiar.
From this height, you can't see the floor. Felt like I was sinking on the road. That could take a toll upon your soul. I've been baptized, Holy Ghost spot. I need ventilation. Backslide, I can't act right. I need meditation. I can never seem to let you go. When I'm up all morning, tossing and turning.
It's beautiful. I like this chorus.
When I'm up all morning, tossing and turning. I've been done losing sleep.
Okay, that's Melatonin. I'm still kind of having a hard time seeing like where the theme is kind of fitting in some of these last couple songs. Like I still don't really know what New Hollywood means, or like why he chose that title beyond just like the intro track. Maybe it'll make more sense by the end. That was a good song though. I really like that first half of the hook, or like the pre-chorus, whatever, where it's really chill. I feel like he could have played off that more, but I like that one. Another one, like a lot of these ones, I'm feeling the same about them. They're pretty good, I think, and the production's pretty good. I think I'm about ready for the production to diversify a little bit. I like the guitar stuff. It feels like we're kind of going back and forth. Even in the songs, we're kind of going back and forth between like some chill guitar, atmospheric reverb stuff to like trap. But it hasn't been bad so far. The big problem with trap and rap music today is that like so many people are just like making the same beats over and over again. You guys know how it is, and I'm not really getting that from this, which is good. Like I'll use an example, like No Big Deal. I like him a lot, but all his beats are the same, and it gets so old if you ask me. Like I love his features a lot, but a lot of his music I can't get into because the production I think is really lacking. Except for the indie trap stuff, I think that stuff's a masterpiece. But I would say the same about a lot of these, especially these CHH artists. It seems like they're not putting much into that side of it. Next track is Need You, 3 minutes 20 seconds. I don't know if I'm kind of anticipating like something to change in the album at this point, but it might just be more of the same. I don't know what to expect that much, but I'm kind of I feel ready for something to change a little bit, or to like get another interlude that can explain kind of what's going on, or like kind of come back to this theme that we're in. But here it is, Need You. Let me find it. Oh, that's not English. Okay. So the production's really good. I think it is kind of different, which is good. The thing is with the Spanish stuff, and KB does this, he has a couple of songs that are like that, first of all, I don't like when someone raps in Spanish, then they have to suddenly switch the production to something that sounds obviously like Spanish. I think that's kind of stupid, right? Because it's kind of like you put that in a box, I think, too, like out of respect for that culture and everything. Generally, though, like the Spanish rap, like, I don't know, King Jesus Part 2, that middle way part, I skip it. When I listen to His Glory Alone by KB, there's a song that I skip on that album most of the time because I don't really get anything out of it, and it feels kind of copy-paste when you get these like Spanish rap songs, I guess. I don't really like them, and I think that's okay, because I don't think people really do it that well. If people want to make a song in Spanish, because there's a lot of people who speak Spanish, and especially if that's where you come from. I know KB, his wife has some heritage in that culture, and I know RG. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, of course, but you can't really expect someone like me to get anything out of it. I don't speak Spanish, right? I took 2 years of Spanish, didn't learn anything. So, I feel kind of indifferent to it, I guess. But, I mean, even though this song's production is great, if there's not much lyrically that I'm going to get out of it, I'm just not going to listen to it again. But we'll see what happens. We got a long way to go, so. I will say this, though. I think this does kind of deviate from that stereotypical Spanish, Mexican, like, sounding rap song, which, like I said, KB is guilty of a lot. And RG has done in the past, too. It's not the first time he's done something like this. This is actually kind of a unique, like, I can hear some of the influence of that culture and music, which is cool, but it also, like, it sounds, like, innovative. You know what I mean? So I like this so far.
Hella jaded, dedicated. I'm surprised I'm still alive with all the things I take in. I'm surprised I'm still believing God, I gotta say it. Waiting on to help me build my patience. I'm praying, I'm lying. Some days I feel like trying, some days I feel like dying. Some days I wanna go to church, but I do days on holiday. Feel like the voices in my head don't know what day and night is. Am I thriving or am I surviving? I don't know anymore. Knock on a couple doors, I took the narrow path, they took another road. Sometimes I sit and think, if this the way to go, I get anxiety.
I love this so far. Those drums are great because they're not stereotypical trap drums again. I love that. That's a breath of fresh air. I like the switch up. I was kind of expecting that. I wasn't expecting it to stay the same considering how long the track was. Obviously, it's English. I'm not butthurt over this. Okay, I wasn't trying to... I kind of made an example out of this song when this song was not a prime example of what I was talking about. But regardless, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Lyrically, I'm already hearing some things that are like this. Some of the best lyrics I've heard on the album so far. So we'll see where he goes with it. Right when I said it. This hook is not good though. okay. Yeah, it was decent. It was decent. The production was definitely a switch up. Though that song, like as a whole, isn't super great. It has its high points, like I mentioned. Like that middle part was pretty good. The hook wasn't good, I don't think. I wasn't really feeling it, but I mean, it's subjective. But yeah, I don't know. I did kind of say I was expecting kind of a deviation from the production, and that was definitely very different. And it was kind of all over the place, but it kind of worked out, I think. Anyways, next track is Running, 2.5 minutes. That's nice.
Stuck in the twilight, deep in the limelight. I started running from you. You say you love me, I keep on running. I can't find nothing outside of you.
I needed this, I think, like a softer track.
Late in the nighttime, under the starlight, can't get her on my mind.
Oh, that was cool.
She said she loved
I love that.
I keep on running.
Wow. I like that. It was kind of short though. I wish it had some more lyrical content, but that was really nice. It seems like on this album he's like there's always things that are happening that are changing the song, you know what I mean? Like he's not keeping it the same. Like he's not repeating things, or like he's always doing these like instrumental breakdowns, and then it's like big pads or synths and then like guitars and stuff. Like I really like this production so far. It's like I don't know. It seems like towards the end of a lot of these songs, he's just like remixes them pretty much, or just makes it big, these grand moments, and like each one of the songs has like one of those. But I don't mind that. Next track, 3 minutes long, Sober. Like me right now. I'm just kidding. You don't know what's in this water bottle. Come on. Not a water bottle. I'm underage.
I like me better when I'm sober.
Me too.
I like me better when I'm weak.
I like this.
Tryna find something to call my home. Tryna find.
Did he just say tequila help me go to sleep or whatever? Is that what he said? I'm backing up.
Tequila help me go to sleep.
Yeah.
Tryna find.
Just take melatonin, bro.
I like me better when I'm sober.
I hate the ghost features. I want to know who these people are, man. It sounds so familiar. I gotta pull it up on Genius or something. I gotta see who these features are real quick. Also, side note, contrary to what most people are feeling, I like the album cover. I think it's awesome. DJ Mike LV is on the next song.
It's like when get fast, I pull up a Tyson. I feel the trouble creeping in my mind.
I'm assuming that was Paris. He seems to be popping off lately. Sounds like Travis.
I like me better when I'm sober.
I got my ties with the phone seat. Gotta pick up 30 MGs every other week. It don't come, she gon' come when I read, dog. It don't sleep, dog. Post some purple, that's a long time I see her. Geek dogs for the long time I see her.
Sounds like Travis, really.
Rejected when they say come as you are.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like every song has something like this. I like it. Oh, this drum pattern reminds me of that KB song. What KB song is this reminding me of? You know, I guess in the hook he's kind of talking about like the conflict between two things that he wants. So you could argue that one is kind of what he feels is what he wants to do. The other one is like what he knows is what he should do. Like, you know, it's one of those things which I like that. I think that's relatable for people. Yeah. I think we're about the halfway point now, or over half. Yeah, about halfway there.